This is a special presentation from News Channel Nebraska.
When a child shares a handwritten note with a bus driver, it may seem like a simple gesture, but there's something deeper behind every thank you and gift. Trust. That trust is why we hire and train only the most dedicated drivers. And yes, sometimes they are rewarded with a note of thanks. But what truly matters is the lives they shape. First Student, where caring for students is our first priority. To join the team, visit us at workatfirst.com.
Thank you for tuning in to News Channel Nebraska's live coverage of the 2021 Wilber Czech Days Parade, presented by First Student. For career opportunities, go to workatfirst.com.
Hello, Nebraska, and welcome to the town of Wilber. Czech Capital USA is what they call it, and we are bringing you statewide coverage on News Channel Nebraska of the 60th Annual Czech Festival Parade. I'm Jake Bartecki alongside Cheryl Kostanek. And Cheryl, from what I'm told, you are one of the head honchos for this event and this whole week, and it's got to be really nice because we've had a stretch of really warm days, and it's a beautiful 85-degree afternoon in southeast Nebraska, and it's just a great event, and I'm glad to be here.
I'm glad to have you, Mr. Jake. Very nice, very nice. Yes, Wilbur is the Czech capital of the USA. We were so proclaimed in 1987 in a joint resolution between the Senate and the House of Representatives. So we're very proud of that fine honor.
And this event is brought to you by sponsors such as First Student, as we saw the commercial before we hopped on the air, Wilbur Care Center, the Wilbur Lions Club, and Karspik's Market. And obviously you guys have had a few days leading up to this. What can you tell the viewers and the listeners about what Czech Days has been like leading up to the big show here on Sunday?
Thank you. This past week, everybody gets together. It is a time of fellowship between organizations, businesses, to make it great in Wilbur because company's coming. And we want to put our best foot forward as we welcome people and give them a taste of an immersion into the Czech culture and heritage.
And you are from Saline County, as
Yes,
I
sir.
heard before we went on the air, and to be a resident of here and been doing this for as long as you have, 60 years, it's a long time. Well, how important is that to the town of Wilbur? What does that say about the residents of this area, Saline County, and all of Nebraska, that they have kept coming out to make this a 60-year event?
Very dedicated people, and that's a good Czech. It started out, we were formed to promote the Czech culture and heritage, economic development, and then also tourism in Nebraska. Well, it just grew. We've involved our youth, and we have dancers and band players. It's a time of fellowship. It's a labor of love as we celebrate Wilbur, Nebraska.
And this event, as I heard, was not in effect last year. You
That
guys
is
had to
correct.
cancel due to the COVID-19 pandemic, but everybody's out in full force this year. And how special is that to see everybody out? And then how much does that mean the parade's going to be that much bigger of a show today?
Well, yesterday was a wonderful parade. Just lots of music and color and dance, and just felt good. I think people want to get out. They're ready to see, ready to check it out. And we like having them here. It's been good for us.
And I'm happy to be here as well.
Good.
I'm glad we're able to do this. So you mentioned there was a parade yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Today, this is the 60th annual Wilber Czech Festival Parade. What are we going to see today in the parade that we didn't see yesterday?
There'll be a few extra things. One of our great things, I think Governor Pete Ricketts will be here.
Oh.
He's planning on being here today. And on Sunday, the Deere Shriners usually celebrate what they do for us, and they have lovely motorcycles and cars, and so we're always glad to have the Shriners. But yesterday we heard lots of music, tractors and cars and rescue squads. We're honoring fire and rescue of Wilbur, Nebraska.
Cool. I actually got out on Wednesday, did a story on the polkas in the park.
Yes.
Yeah, I believe we met there. That was a really cool event, and I gotta say, I've heard that the alumni band I saw, which I thought was a pretty big band, I would say there was at least probably 100 people there in the band alone, but I'm told that that's not even a third or an eighth of what we're going to see today.
I would guess they'll be marching 150, 160 or so today. It's a fine group, every Czech is a musician. So they come out and play, and they want to make you happy. We have recent high school graduates from 18 to, I think there's a lady that's 80 that marches with the band.
Really?
So it's a wonderful time of fellowship.
And I really liked that. I mean, they were playing, songs that I remember, my grandfather, who was from that area of the country, or his older ancestors were, and those are songs that he knew, and I remember him always talking about. It was cool to see that. I think that's really neat how passionate people here are about their Czech heritage.
I think so too. It's just a labor of love, and we are very fortunate in Wilbur. We've had our city has grown in the past decades, and people, newcomers, just are glad to help. They're not Czech, but they want to help out because they enjoy in the camaraderie of working with their fellow neighbors and friends.
And this broadcast is brought to you in part by sponsors such as Krivilovic's Market, and I'm guessing I butchered the name on that, Cheryl.
Krivilovic's Market. He's
Krivilovic's,
right over
I said
there.
It right then.
Yep.
All right. Well, it's
Market.
brought to you by Krivilovic's Market, as well as other sponsors such as Wilbur Lions Club, Wilber Care Center, and First Student. And we are situated just about a block west of intersections, highways 41 and
103.
And 103. That's right. So just a bit west of highways 41 and 103. And Cheryl, right around us, it looks like this is sort of the section where people can go in to see the bars, and then as well as sort of different stands, meat markets. Looks like food as well.
Yes, lots of good food, some Czech, some, how would I say, crafty and food vendors of all sorts. Different kinds of kind of a state fair type things. But we have a lot of cultural things. That's what we went. The cultural center right behind us has a beautiful art show. Yep. All the queens are on display. They're telling about where they're from. Our artwork has just been great. Wonderful. There's a quilt show down that way, about a block and a half. Just good cultural things to honor our Czech heritage.
Yeah, I can tell. And obviously there's also a lot of, you mentioned that there's a lot of state fair vendors, and I got to imagine that is, in addition to all the Czech food, having a lot of those state fair vendors, people really like their fair food, and they come out and that's another thing I heard on Wednesday is the food is one of the biggest parts of this event.
Yes. A good Czech likes to eat, and we like good food.
Yeah, and there is plenty of food, plenty of people as well. Once again, Jake Bartecki, Cheryl Kostanek bringing you statewide coverage of the 60th annual Wilber Czech Festival Parade on News Channel Nebraska. Current time is about 2:12, and I'm told, Cheryl, that the parade should start making its way to us here shortly, around maybe 2:15, 2:20.
Correct.
What are you expecting to see here in the early portion of the parade?
The first part, our local law enforcement comes through, and then the Czech banner is carried through the float. This is the 60th time for the Czech banner. It was carried by the Ojeski twins, Lloyd and Lawrence Ojeski, for years, and they are both gone, and so now their daughters carry the banner to the parade. So it's just tradition, a good tradition.
And then a family-oriented one at that.
Yes. And the Czechs,
we think we hear some commotion down to our right, down to the west. And as Cheryl alluded to, Wilbur Police, Saline County Sheriff's Department, one of the first events here at the parade to get honored. As you see, a couple of lights flashing. Of course, this broadcast brought to you in part by sponsors such as Wilber Care Center, caring is our calling, as well as the Wilbur Lions Club, as you see in the bottom right corner of your screen. And this, of course, just about a block west of highways 41 and 103 here in Wilbur, as the parade begins to make its way down our direction.
And Jake, if you look, like over that way, the architecture on the businesses downtown, that's a lot what you'll see in the Czech Republic, Czechoslovakia. That's brought home, that same architect came to Wilbur, Nebraska.
That's very interesting. I almost thought the first time I ever drove through here, I thought that Wilbur looked unique in the way that you go through a lot of other small towns around this portion of the state, and this one sort of stood out, and that was one of the things that did stand out, especially behind us. Some of the architecture here, the arches, almost the carvings in the brick in the buildings. That was something that's interesting you point that out, because I noticed that myself as well.
Good. So we've kind of stayed a little Czech town, and we appreciate everybody helping us stay that way.
Yeah, and it's obviously, as we've alluded to, a very passionate Czech town. As the
Czechs are strong in keeping family together. And so it's when I see all these people walking around and there's the little kids dressed in Czech outfits, the mom and dad are in Czech outfits, it's just a good time of fellowship.
And it doesn't seem to matter the age. Everyone loves it, no matter if they're a teenager that's 16, if they're a 2-year-old, or if they're in their 90s. They seem to come out and love this event no matter what. As the parade begins to make its way towards our NCN broadcast booth, once again, Jake Bartecki, Cheryl Kostanek, bringing you statewide coverage of the 60th Annual Czech Days Parade in Wilbur.
And when you talk about that with the youth, I have the young dancers are ages 3 to 10 about, and we have 100 little Czech dancers that do basic folk dances. So they're all in their Czech outfits.
Will they be in the parade today?
No, they entertained at about 11 o'clock this morning in front of the bandstand.
So they're getting their rest after they had their performance.
Because after this, they'll be out performing again at the outdoor theater.
Well, there you go. They were the warm-up, and they'll be the after party, as you could say. So our first group of parade participants makes its way down toward our booth, and this is the Wilbur Police and Saline County Sheriff's Department. And Cheryl, that was something that everybody had kind of emphasized to me this week, was this is going to be one of the reasons that they wanted this group first, is they want to have them be the center stage and one of the big honors of the parade.
Yes. This is their 127th year as a fire department. And we wanted to honor them for that. They do so much, and they're all volunteers. All volunteers.
60th Annual Czech Festival Parade on NCN, and the theme this year, honoring 127 years of service, Wilbur Fire and Rescue. As here is the Saline County Sheriff's, a couple of squad cars making their way toward our
Sheriff,
booth.
Alan Moore. Hi, Sheriff. Hi,
hello,
Jen.
Sheriff.
Hi, Jen.
Here comes a few other.
Oh, and these are the twins. These are the twins' daughters. Lisa,
years.
Amy, and Lori Severson. Yeah.
That's great to hear. She said she follows us on Twitter. It's good to know someone watches our stories and listens to us.
Here we go. Do we have? Yep. This is Derek Phillippi.
And I see he's the Grand Marshal.
Well, the whole fire squad is
okay.
The whole is Grand Marshal. A lot of fine people, young fellas and ladies that help out with our volunteer fire department. Oh, and I think this is the fire chief right in here. Yes, Scott Hovell, and he has done that for many, many years. Hi, fire chief.
Hello, Chief. I like that they're acknowledging us. They're giving us a wave as they come on by, not just those in attendance. They're entertaining each and every one, but also giving a nod to those bringing you the coverage on NCN. And people gotta love that sound.
Oh.
That gets them going.
Hi, Justin.
Once again, this is the Wilbur Police and the Saline County Sheriff's Department, as well as Wilbur Fire and Rescue. And of course the theme, honoring 127 years of service for the Wilbur Fire and Rescue, who, as Cheryl alluded to, volunteer firemen.
And look at this float. These kids are the upcoming volunteer fire families. These are young kids of the firefighters, and they're going to be the next firefighters in Wilbur, Nebraska.
The next generation of Wilbur Fire and
Yep.
Rescue. And that, I believe, is our first float of the afternoon.
Oh, and there's the littlest firefighter. He was just born.
And he gives a wave to the crowd.
Oh my, Mr.
How's
Phillippi.
it going?
Hi, kids. Hi, Breely. Oh, good job.
And now who do we have making our way? I believe this is the Color Guard.
This is our own Post 101 Wilbur American Legion, Post 101. We have a lovely Legion team here in Wilbur, Nebraska. They help all of us. They have a beautiful Legion Park south of town, a lot of baseball games.
I believe that's where Polkas in the Park was at that Legion Park. Yes, it was.
And let's see, and which group is this from? Oh, this is VFW?
I believe this is.
Yep, VFW from Crete. Nice
making
bunch.
our way, here I believe is Hallam's Legion Post 294 as they make our way. Harshbix Market, one of the big sponsors for this coverage from Wilber, Nebraska. Jake Bartecki, Cheryl Kostanek.
And there's Hallam. They're about 15 miles from Wilbur. They have a good Legion post there also.
Very well in
Very nice.
unison, and they're marching down the Broadway here, so to speak, in Wilber.
And this is also Hallam's float.
294, yes.
Yep, they have all their auxiliary girls. American Legion Post 294, Hallam, Nebraska. Very good.
Give us a wave as they make their way down.
Now we have the
And this is the riders of Post 27 out of my neck of the woods down in Beatrice.
wow.
As they rev up the engines and get the people going, so to speak, here on Broadway in Wilber.
Wow.
A couple of very nice looking Harley Davidsons, Hanson machines.
Beautiful bikes.
Nothing like the roar of an engine in a parade, huh? That was the American Legion Riders out of Post 27 in Beatrice. And that kind of was our first group of the parade here. Coming up, it looks like we'll also have the U.S. Army Reserve 1011 Quartermaster Company. They got to make their way to us, but that was a good way to start things. Got people going. You got the Harley Davidsons at the back end, and you've got the police and fire, who are always a great sight at a parade.
Well, the Legion has done so much for everybody that we need to honor those folks. What a crew.
One of the things I've learned in my time in Nebraska is one of the things the Legion does a lot of, and I know you guys do some of this at Legion Park, is the baseball in the summer.
Yes, so we have a big, beautiful field here, and it's a great thing. Legion Park has a beautiful building. We have hosts a lot of anniversaries, birthday celebrations. Very, very nice.
Nice little area down here in southeast Nebraska in Wilber. Jake Bartecki, Cheryl Kostanek bringing you full coverage of the 60th annual Wilber Czech Festival Parade here on Sunday, a beautiful Sunday afternoon.
It's gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous.
And we got lucky. It was hot earlier in the week, 100-degree days. Last night, some bad storms in the area, but a beautiful afternoon today.
Very nice.
And I believe this might be the first float that's tossing some candy to the kids in attendance.
Oh boy, oh boy. Oh, this is the post out of Lincoln.
There you go. Coming all the way down
Veterans
from the
of
state
Foreign
capitol.
Wars. Yes, thank you.
Post 7722 out of the state capitol of Lincoln, Nebraska. Thanks for coming. Oh, there's one that came in our direction. Popsicles. It was not candy, it was popsicles. You know, if it was a hotter day, that might be a better option, but I'd still say on an 85-degree day, that's a unique one. I've never seen popsicles there. They've got a couple of coolers strapped on the back, a Yeti. They're ready to go. That is the VFW out of Lincoln, throwing popsicles. How about that?
Over the years, the parade route has gone the opposite way. After 60 years, we think we finally got it right. The kids line up out at the Legion Park, and it's a big little city out there of all the floats, and then they just slowly make their way out. So I think we're going to hang on to this route for a while.
I would say it looks like it's moving pretty quickly, moving efficiently as I'm making their way in our direction is I believe, the United States Army Reserve, the Quartermaster Company.
(1011th Quartermaster Company. And I'm not sure what they're throwing. It looks like they have a crew of kids following them.
Dressed in their proper attire for check days. And they've got they didn't just come on foot, they brought some of these old vehicles to entertain each and every one this afternoon in Wilber.
Very nice.
Hello, gentlemen.
Hello.
Looks like they've got some lollipops. They might have some popsicles in that cooler they've got strapped on the back there as well. You never know.
Now, I'm not sure what this unit is.
I couldn't tell you either. I believe it's the company that makes it is Oshkosh, as it says right on the front nose of that machine, but that is a big machine. Look at those tires.
Wow.
I'm sure there's someone watching who has a perfect idea of what that is, but I don't think Cheryl or I quite have the slightest clue. It's a very nice looking machine.
Now this is our president, Terry Shestak, and her husband Larry, and their grandson Brecken.
I met Terry. I met Terry and her husband at the event on Wednesday. Folks Park. Hey, how you doing, guys?
Hello. Terry has done a lovely job.
Yeah.
She is the head honcho of the whole festival, and there's about 50 committees that make up all of the festival, and she's done a good job of leading us to a good festival.
I had a nice conversation with her at Focus at the park. Very, very nice. Very nice.
gal.
Very welcoming.
Oh yeah, good people. And this is our mayor, Roger Kranz, and his wife Darla. And I think he's been a mayor maybe 12, 13 years already. He's done a lot of good things for Wilbur.
A distinctive number.
Good people.
Making their way down in their Dodge Ram pickup truck, sitting out of the bed there.
Very nice. Very nice.
Wilbur Mayor, the license plate on that pickup. And here is the man of the hour, Governor Pete Ricketts, making his way.
Wow. And we appreciate his blessings this year of having the Wilber Czech Festival. Thank you, Governor Ricketts. Thank you. Oh,
how you doing, Governor?
Hi.
A round of applause.
Good. Very good. Got a nice team with him to hang out, pass out candy. Looks like some Tootsie Rolls.
And he's dressed in appropriate attire as well with his little Czech garb on.
Yes. Good job.
Good for him. Governor Ricketts in Wilbur this afternoon.
This is our Wilbur Czech royalty. This is Queen Cassidy Kowalski, Princess Matilda Call, and Prince Johnny Cohote. And they have traveled all over Nebraska representing Wilbur, inviting them to come to Wilbur, here for our 60th annual festival. Good job.
Cassidy Kowalski.
They are dancers. They dance Czech dances all weekend long. Good bunch.
Wonder if her feet ever hurt after this weekend.
She never complains.
Never complains.
Never complains. And these are part of the past Wilber Czech queens.
The alumni, so to speak.
Yes, past
royalty. Royalty of the Wilber Czech queens.
Oh, very good. Since 1962, we've had a lot of queens. This is the high school band.
A handsome group, no doubt. Live from Wilbur, Nebraska at the Wilber Czech Festival Parade, Jake Bartecki and Cheryl Kostanek honoring 127 years of service to Wilbur Fire and Rescue. And we've already seen Wilbur Fire and Rescue and the Saline County Sheriff make their way through. We've seen the American Legion Riders, the mayor, the governor. I'd say it's been a pretty good start to the parade, I would say.
Very good start. Very, very good. On this Czechoslovak USA royalty in 2019. You see them coming down. I'm just so glad you guys came down.
I'm glad we did too. You know, it's I've never been to a small town parade other than the one in Beatrice earlier this year. Before this year, you know, I'm from Chicago, and you know, the only parades we have, you got the Christmas Day parade, you've got the Thanksgiving Day parade, which is a big deal, but seeing these small town parades is something that I've very, very much appreciated and have taken a deep gratitude for in my brief time in southeast Nebraska thus far. Wilber Care Center, one of our big sponsors, as you see their graphic in the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. And who do we have coming through here,
We
Cheryl?
have Queen Anna Tombazi. She is the Miss Czechoslovak USA. What a lovely thing. And she's got a little sister with her, is Kaylee Fritz here, right where it goes to Wilber schools.
Okay.
She's done a lovely job.
Some nice old cars.
Oh,
Cadillacs
yes.
making their way through downtown
We have
here.
50 committees in Wilber Czech chapter, and one committee just tries to find convertibles to get all these queens.
And look at the license plate on that thing. Big red on the red Cadillac. Go Big Red, right?
Now I think, oh, such pretty girls.
Another nice machine making its way through.
I think this is Teresha Brown. Her little sister is Ella Fritz. She
How we
was
doing?
first runner-up 2 years ago. 2 years ago, first runner-up.
We are situated just a couple blocks west of the Highway 41 and 103 intersections here in downtown Wilbur. It's been a busy place for a few days.
And this is the Miss Czechoslovak U.S. royalty. This is the second runner-up, Acacia Angelo. And her little sister is Aubrey Zobek. Lovely.
Hello.
Hi, Evil. Oh, so pretty.
Looks like we might have the Czech school contestants starting to make their way.
That's a lovely pageant. We started last night at 7.
Yeah.
And then tonight will be the crowning, and that'll start again at 7 o'clock. But these young ladies are very professional and qualified. It's a nice event. There's no cost to attend the contest.
And how did things go last night? Did you guys
Well, we
evade the
actually-
rain?
Pretty well.
Okay.
But we did move up instead of staying at the outdoor theater, we moved the pageant up to the school because they were concerned about bad weather.
Yeah.
And you can't move 500 people fast.
Yeah.
So they called it about maybe 4 o'clock and said, we're going to go up to the school yesterday. So it worked out. But tonight, we're going to be at the outdoor theater. It's
There you go.
beautiful place, nice benches to sit on, and beautiful entertainment and just quality candidates.
Kudos to the committee for making that call nice and early, keeping
Yes,
everybody safe.
yes.
And hope everybody that was affected by some of those
This
storms
is
last night are
there,
all right.
Amelia. Addison Hale, very good. You
You can't hear us.
Hi, Amelia.
That's good fun.
Okay, and she was from Miss Nebraska State Czechoslovak Queen. Now we have, I think maybe this is Iowa Queen?
Mary
Oh,
Carson.
they're out of hello, Mary Carlson, Miss Czechoslovak, Minnesota. Hi, Michaela Muff, little sister.
So it seems that now I'm catching on to this, that this is a Miss Czechoslovak of each state that's kind of making
Yes,
their
sir.
way through. The representatives of the areas around the Midwest. We've had Iowa, Kansas, Wisconsin, Missouri, Texas, Oklahoma, and Minnesota.
Yeah, I think Nebraska, there she is.
Nebraska, yep, she's on there as well.
9, but maybe I'm gonna, with the state of things in America, some people are afraid a little, but it's okay.
Understandable, yeah.
There's Amy Haynes, Miss Czechoslovak, Missouri. And her little sister is Thea
Welcome to
Cockworth.
Nebraska. Red Mustang, carrying her down Broadway here. And she's got the parade wave down.
Oh
Look
my,
at
is
that. She has it down.
Yes, Miss Czechoslovak, Wisconsin. Hi there, Megan Claver. Hello. And hi, Cora. Goes over is her little sister.
From Wisconsin. Go Pack, go.
Okay. Brecken? Yeah, Brecken Pokorny, Miss Czechoslovak, Iowa. Hello. Hi, Lacey.
Just east of the border here. in Oklahoma.
Emily. Emily Cole from Oklahoma. Hi. Hi, Miss Emerson. Hello.
Wilber Lions Club, a proud sponsor of today's coverage.
Hi, Haley, Miss Czechoslovak of Kansas. Hi, Evelyn.
Give a rev for the people at home. And here we go. Lauren Garrick of Texas.
Very good. Hello, Miss Brzezowski, little sister. Cecilia Minchow. Hello, Miss Nebraska. Czechoslovak.
Dressed well for the occasion.
Oh,
as are you, Cheryl.
Well, thank you, sir. Thank you. I should have went and got you a vest at least.
Well, you know, I was thinking about that. I didn't really have anything that would quite work, but, you know, didn't want to come out and make a fool of myself with a vest that didn't look appropriate.
You're
but
just fine.
A polo and shorts will have to do for today.
Yes, you're just fine. Let's see. What do we have? Miss Nebraska, Czechoslovak, Dominica. Very good. Omaha Czech Cultural Club. Very pretty.
In one of my favorite pickup trucks, a Chevy Colorado.
Yeah.
Got that thing nice and clean for the parade. One of my favorite aspects of every parade is seeing the different vehicles that make their way through. The old cars to the pickup trucks.
Some nice ones coming through.
They have
Very
been really
nice
nice, yes. What do we have on the docket now, Cheryl?
Burish.
Nicole
Dwight
Burish,
Czech
yes.
Queen, Nicole Burish. Hello, Nicole. Very nice.
And again, this broadcast brought to you by sponsors such as Original Karspix, home of the Wilbur Wiener, right over here, just to our right. Again, statewide coverage this afternoon on News Channel Nebraska. You're listening to Jake Bartecki, Cheryl Kostanek, and you're viewing the 60th annual Wilber Czech Days Parade on a beautiful Sunday afternoon in Saline County.
Oh, Alicia Vavra. Hi, the York Czech Queen. Hi. Thanks for being here.
Some other nice vehicles making their way.
There's no cost to enter into the parade. You just,
Really?
Yeah. Just show up. You enter maybe a week or 2 weeks beforehand. Give your description and take a pretty.
So people
Here's
can come from all over.
Yep. This is the Lincoln Czech Queen.
All right.
Kaylin Dickey. And where's my list?
Catherine
Hi,
Roberts
Catherine
and
Roberts
Gavin
and
Dickey
Gavin
as
Dickey.
well.
Good. Very nice. Pretty kids.
If you're just joining us, we've had some great groups come through. We've had all the American Legions, the
yes,
Color
we
Guards.
have 2021 South Central Nebraska Czech Queen Emma Cherney and Kelsa and Monica Zobek are her little sisters.
And this looks like the Oklahoma Czech-Slavic Prince making his way down our direction,
Wow. Good job. Hi, Connor. What a cutie.
Have you ever, I'm sure you have you made your way through the parade ever before?
Yes, I have. In fact, my record is getting through it 3 times
3 times.
in one parade route.
One parade route. How did you manage that?
I was an officer, so I was in the front.
Okay.
Here we get Alexandra Vavra from the Clarkson Czech Queen. Very good.
Group out of
And then-
Kansas.
Yeah, and then I I worked at a bank. I rode on the bank float, and then I rode with my husband in the street sweeper.
Well, there you go. I made my parade debut, my first outing at a parade at Homestead Days in Beatrice.
Oh,
Had a
good.
great time.
Kansas State Queen, Jessica Wunderlich. Very good. And
Nothing
Jane
quite
Grossup is the Czech-Slovak mini princess.
Nothing quite like walking in a parade on a nice summer day and a nice old Chevrolet 20 pickup truck there. That's a nice looking vehicle.
And I think this is a Tabor, South Dakota Czech Queen.
Yeah.
Camille, hi. Oh, so pretty. Sakura.
And I think I heard over the public address that the Texas Czech Queen may be making her way down the middle of the street here. There you see the red Mini Cooper making the turn at the end of the parade route here at Highway 41 and 103. Wilber Lions Club, one of the few sponsors that have been chipping in to make this statewide broadcast possible.
Oh, Madison Murphy, Miss Czech-Slovak. Hi.
Welcome to Nebraska.
Beautiful.
And there is the Texas Czech Queen making the turn in that green Mustang.
So when you went to Beatrice and Homestead Days, well, how, just because you're Jake?
Pretty much, you could say that. Everyone wants to see me.
Of course.
Yeah, you know, I'm the new sports director at KWBE in Beatrice, and made an appearance. I judged the Rib Fest. It was a great time.
Jans, Miss Czech-Slovak, Junior Ambassador, Minnesota. Very good.
Go another
pretty girl.
Yeah, making their way through.
Aliana Pokorny, the Czech Royal Princess. Very good.
Thumbs up for Aliana. Looks like we got somewhat of a float making its way. I think that only
the
is
Butler
the third
County
or fourth
Czech
float
Club.
we've seen.
Good. Oh yes, our friends in Butler County. Very good. Prince, Czech Karl Ostry, and Beth Siakio, Czech Queen. Very good.
First student, one of the big sponsors, one of the top sponsors for the Wilber Czech Days broadcast here on News Channel Nebraska. Looks like we'll have a little bit of a break in the parade, but let's recap what we saw. A great start.
Beautiful
we saw all
queens.
the
Oh,
queens. We saw the fire and rescue. We saw the police. We even had Governor Ricketts and the mayor.
Yep. So who could ask for more?
Hot start, I'd say.
I think it's a wonderful start. All these people working together to make Wilbur better. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
So, Wilber Czech Days, obviously it's been around for 60 years now, 60th annual parade.
1962 was the first Wilber Czech Festival. On March 5th of 1962, there was an organizational meeting and said, we need to promote the Czech culture and heritage, maybe have a festival. And with that meeting in March, by August, there was a festival, a 2-day festival.
And is there a memory in all the years of the Wilber Czech Days and the parade, is there a memory that stands out to you, or a few memories that are probably your favorite?
Oh, the one thing I always enjoy is the flag raising.
Okay.
Because it probably seems silly, but they play the Czech national anthem, which is a kind of a sad song, Kada domov moj. And they play that, and then you hear the cymbals strike, and the drum rolls, and the Star-Spangled Banner goes up. And while we are honoring our Czechs, we are Americans. And I really love that time.
That's a very good a good answer, a good topic. Have you ever missed the check days? Have you ever been out of town
No, never. And I don't plan on it.
Well, that's impressive. Yeah, it's an event that I don't think anyone, especially those from Wilbur, would want to miss in Saline County. Jake Bartecki, Cheryl Kostanek bringing you full coverage of the 60th Annual Wilber Czech Festival Parade. Today is Sunday, August 8th, and a beautiful Sunday it is in southeast Nebraska in Saline County. And obviously now everybody getting a chance to get a little bit of a beverage and their favorite parade snack.
That's right. And the smells, the aroma around here are just wonderful. Very tempting for many good things. But at that time, there were 4 men, Eugene Zaitchek, Pastor Temps, Bill Temps, Walt Bear, and Senator Joe Vosba. And they said, we need to do something. We need to honor the Czechs. And with that little meeting in a judge's room, that's how Czech Days evolved.
Well, there you
go.
go.
Great thing. Oh, here's our Senator, Tom Brandt.
Legislative District number 32.
Yes. Thanks for being here. There's Tom. There's Tom.
Short little break, and now everything gets back underway as Senator Brandt makes his way down Main Street here in Wilbur.
Their objectives at the time was they wanted to promote the Czech heritage and culture, economic development, and then tourism in Nebraska, and they've met all their goals. So we're tickled.
Very nice. What do we have here?
I think it's the Bruning State Bank.
A bank making their way through, possibly. They've got a little bit of a float and some music out the back of that thing.
They're a peppy little bunch.
And there it is. You called it. The Bruning
Bank. Very good.
Now, are they out of Wilbur?
No, theirs is out of Bruning.
Bruning, okay.
Yep.
Well, you can tell
Bruning,
I'm new to Nebraska.
That's okay. Well, that was kind of a cute little saying on his vest. It said Nebraska grown.
Well, there you go. Homegrown.
Nebraska grown.
Obviously one of the big themes for the Cornhusker State.
Yes, and now, after we close down the Czech Festival, we're going to start on high school sports.
There you go.
Nebraska sports. My goodness.
Yep.
So you're going to be a busy man.
I will be a busy man. First broadcast, I can't remember the exact date, but it's, I think, two or 3 Fridays from now for Beatrice football.
I bet you're right. And maybe 3 weeks for Husker football?
I believe, yeah, it might be. I can't remember if that's the same weekend. It might be the same weekend. It might be the day after, which is a busy weekend.
Yep, sure is.
Huskers will be at Illinois, the Fighting Illini. Wilber Care Center, one of the sponsors for today's event. Caring is our calling. And we get set for another group of parade entries to make their way towards us here, just south or west rather of a couple highway intersections through the town of Wilbur. A lot of different food vendors and sale vendors right down in this area alongside the broadcast here. I'm amazed at the turnout for this. This is great.
Yep. We have counted cars and whatever, and we think we hit about 50,000.
Wow.
In the weekend. So that's for a little town of almost 2,000. That's a huge.
Absolutely. That's something to be proud of, I'd say.
Thank you. Just glad for so many good people that have supported us during the years.
Yeah. We got some sort of a tractor making its way towards us.
Out what this is, but they look fun.
Czech Heritage.
Oh, Czech Heritage there.
He gives an ode to the
Oh,
crowd.
Jeff Kirkland's, Alice Chalmers. Oh, the Czech Tours, Czech Heritage. Good, Crete, Nebraska. Good job.
Look at those accordions.
Oh, hello. Czechs are happy people and they love good music. Oh my. Not sure if I have that.
And that's a nice new Mustang right there. License plate that reads Cruisin' off the back. K-R-U-S-N.
Oh, I think this is maybe Farmers and Merchants Bank here in Wilbur, Nebraska. Is that right? Yep, the Farmers and Merchants Bank right here in Wilbur. Polkas and kolaches. Very good. There's a lot of employees and their workers, their kids. Hi! Nice to have you here.
Handsome float, undoubtedly. Reads honoring 127 years of Wilbur and fire rescue service
Their bank
off the
is
back.
right across from the fire department.
There you go. I'd say they're probably pretty good friends then.
Oh, and here's some of our sponsors, the Wilber Care Center. Wow.
There it is, Wilbur Care Center.
Oh,
proud
look
sponsor.
at these sweeties. Oh, there's our director, Barb Dreyer. Hello, Karen Jelinek. Well, thank you.
A koozie full of candy, I think, our direction.
Oh
Cheryl.
my, we're gonna have some good stuff.
Yeah, here, take a look and see what you got. Well, what's inside that?
Oh gosh, we got some.
Got some koozies. Oh, look at that. It's got the Husker football schedule
yeah.
on the
What's
back.
that first date?
August 28th, which is one
Okay.
day after the first high school game.
Hello, hi there. Miss Nebraska preteen. Hi there.
Clever. Got the Husker football schedule behind the Wilber Care Center
Very good.
on the koozie they sent. So you got some good candy in there.
Yeah, oh gosh, here, yes. Go for it. Yeah, we have a very nice care center. Skilled nursing, assisted living, outpatient therapy, adult care. Just very nice care center.
Very nice. We got some sort of a band and group making its way towards us. Entertaining each and every one this afternoon in Wilbur.
It's from Fairbury, looks like. Fairbury Marching Band. Very good. The Fairbury Jeffs, so I'm sure you cover some of that
We
too.
have. I've yet to really get to know the Jeffs too well, but I definitely know they're in our coverage area.
Yep.
A hardy marching band group, no doubt.
Oh my, looking good. Now
Marching Jeffs.
Yes.
One band, one sound reads
Very
the back
good.
of that yellow
Now that's
t-shirt.
pretty dedication. That saxophone man had his elbow in a sling, and he's
Oh,
still
good for
playing.
him.
Yes, that is. That's a true musician.
That's dedication right there.
That's nice of them to come down to Fairbury. Come down from Fairbury. Very good. Oh, and I think this is Big Blue Diesel Repair, and they live right here in Wilbur. Oh, good people. Hi, thanks for being here.
Big Blue Diesel Repair. 402-821-7639.
Very good. Oh, and now who do we have? First, oh, no we don't. This is,
Sweet Capital
oh
Royalty.
sweet, I bet this is Stromsburg Swedish Festival, King and Queen. Very good, thanks for being here.
Gatsby Bell, Emma Millers, Bristol Nuttleman, Asher Phillips. attendance on that float.
And King and Queen are Carolyn Fraser and Marlon Buzek from Stromsburg.
That's a very nice, well put together float.
Oh,
That
it's
took a lot of
beautiful.
work. That's a
Yes,
that's
very
a
nice.
contender for float of the year right
I
there.
think they're so very nice. This is maybe Knights of Columbus.
Knights of Columbus,
yes, the
indeed.
Knights of Columbus. One Nation Under God. District 11. Very nice.
Karshbix, one of the sponsors for the broadcast, the original home of the Wilbur Wiener. And I'm sure you go to Karshbix often?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Yeah? Good little store?
Good little store. We have a couple really great little meat markets here in town that have traditional Czech foods, and
Yeah.
I think they both do good. They both do great work.
Now, one thing I've noticed that is one thing that seems to be popular in Wilbur, and I don't never understood the reason, is people seem to like to drive their golf carts around.
I think that's across America,
Really?
especially in little towns or in some
Yeah,
city.
I like that. I like that. I saw people driving their golf carts around on the street, and I thought that was
Oh,
neat.
let's see. We have Small Town Makins. Very good.
Company that makes custom shirts and
Yes,
all that
good
type of stuff.
job. I see.
GMC Sierra carrying that group.
Oh, this looks like Brian helped.
Brian
Very
Medical.
good.
Crete,
Brian.
Friend, and Wilbur.
Very good. Thanks for coming, guys. So we have some nice medical facilities here in our towns. Very good, kids. Brian, Crete Area Medical Center. Crete, Friend, and Wilbur. Very nice. Oh, and now we have the Check Out a Brick. Little Hotel Wilbur float.
Oh, that's a nice looking
it's
put together
darling.
float.
In front of the hotel, there's bricks, and you can buy a brick and honor. I could honor you.
Well, I'd be honored to be honored.
Yeah, and you can buy a brick and get your name engraved on it, and what you'd like to say, like best newscaster in the Nebraska or whatever. And there's the Youngs. They've been very strong promoters. And there's that's our historic Hotel Wilbur, 1895.
Maybe I could say broadcaster of the best Czech Fest in America.
I think that's good.
That's
so see,
that's
your
a good one.
name here.
There we go.
Yes, I like that. Check out a brick. NebraskaCzechSofWilbur.com/hotel-Wilbur. Check it out. Nice thing. Oh, I think I hear
I
a
hear the
crowd
band. I think we're going
pleaser.
to have a little bit of a break as they start to slowly make their way through so everybody can hear. I think that might be the alumni band.
Yes, I think you're right. We're
There's the-
fortunate. I think this is their 35th year, 36th year. They've been around for a while, and just a wonderful thing. They enjoy making good music, and music is very important to the Czechs. They want the best music out there, and they're very dedicated.
They're
As I
beginning to
said,
make
we have
their
anybody
way.
here from 18-year-olds to 80-year-olds marching in the band. So it's just a nice event.
Once again, a nod to the people that made this happen. First Student, Wilbur Lions Club, Wilbur Care Center, and as we were just talking about, Karshbix Market. Those groups were very crucial in making this statewide coverage of the Wilbur Czech Festival Parade from Wilbur a possibility this afternoon. As you can see, the Wilbur Clatonia Alumni Band, Czech Alumni Band, slowly but surely making their way through, but they are taking the time to entertain each and every parade attendant this afternoon.
During the year, during the summer season, they have a booster band group, and they have 20, 25 people, and they go to different area towns that are having a festival play, and just stir up the interest to come to Wilbur, and so they do us a lot of good.
Oh, that's very neat.
Yeah, and they have fun, and it doesn't matter if you're young or old, you can play a horn.
There you go.
It's a wonderful hobby.
and get other towns sort of exposed to what the
Yeah.
Czech pride is
Give them
like.
a taste.
And, yeah.
Give them a taste of the Czech Festival.
And entice them to come out to see it, as
Yeah,
I'm sure
that's
many
exactly
people did.
right. Yep.
Once again, Jake Bartecki, Cheryl Kostanek, one of the, I would say, members of Mount Rushmore for the Wilber Czech Festival
No.
days.
I've been around a while, but I'm really, for me, it's nice to see all the young people that are
Yeah.
coming in, wanting to take over a committee. The young man that is the head of the festival parades is a young man. And so there we go. Hi, girls, looking good. Thank you.
Once again, one of the main events for the parade, the Wilber Czech alumni band making their way towards our NCN broadcast booth here in downtown Wilber.
We'll have to count the rows as they go through and kind of get an estimate on how many are marching.
I'd say this is a bigger group than what we saw on Wednesday.
Yes. And they come from all over the nation to play in the band.
Very cool. Well, here we go. Let's have a listen.
That was Stanishka, Pisnichka, Cheska. Beautiful
Well
America.
done.
That song is played, a lot of old timers have it played at their funerals.
Interesting.
These are the flag girls. Looking good.
The band doesn't get it, sorry.
Oh, okay. Would you want to pick that up?
Wilber, Clatonia,
Okay,
Czech
good
alumni
job.
band.
These are the dancers. Stephen
Oh, wow,
Michelle
we-
Tallarico.
There we go, right in
Dance
front of
for-
us, giving us a show.
There's Miss Susie Schaldemosier.
That was wonderful.
Wow.
Wonderful.
Wow. I don't know if I had 15.
You do a little quick math there? What did we have? What was the
Well,
time
a
final
little over-
tally?
I think a little over 100 today.
All right.
They look like they're pretty well in step.
I would say so. They
I
look
mean,
like they know what they're doing. They know the tradition here.
We have had some grand band teachers in Wilbur, so they're pretty serious about what they're doing.
I could tell. All right, we got a big line of
OKG
groups.
Body Shop. Great body shop here in Wilbur.
Collision and Restoration,
Very good.
402-821-2644, the number for K&G Body Shop.
Oh my. How did he get out of there?
Yeah, I guess he did. Looks like he might, well, I don't know.
Oh! Oh, I think he's wetting down the radiator. Maybe
Yep.
he's getting hot. I think that's what's happening.
I got to keep that machine running.
That's right. Now we're going to have to watch him get back in there. Well, he did pretty good.
Yes, he did.
Like big GMC. Look at those tires.
A 1990 GMC 3500 out of Denton, Nebraska.
Wow, very nice. That's the Jim Krivilovic family. Very nice. Wow.
Now, is Denton Saline County?
No, Denton is Lancaster.
It's Lancaster,
Yep.
okay. It's not too
nice
far
little
from
town.
Lincoln.
Here's Grupp Law Office. Hi, Grupps. Oh, this is a cute little truck. They just
Yeah.
got, this was Raymond Krivilovic's truck.
1949 Chevy. How about that?
He got it a year after he was married, and they would haul 12 hogs to Omaha in that
Wow.
truck. That was, so they restored it and away they go. And that's his great grandkids on that float.
I believe that was the Quilt of Valor committee in the back of that truck bed.
Oh, that's good too. Yep, he did receive the Quilt of Valor just recently,
Yeah.
so that's very nice. Oh, this is our Wilber Lanes here in Wilbur, Nebraska. We have a nice, hey Lois, we have a nice group.
Are you a bowler?
Just for fun.
Just for fun?
Not
you ever
an
bowled
elite.
a 300?
No.
No?
Maybe in about 4 games.
Okay. Well, there you go. That's
Oh,
something.
very good.
Hello.
Nebraska Realty, Jen Uher. She's a new realtor in this area.
Hello.
But Wilber Lanes.
All right.
Well,
we got
thank
a
you,
magnet.
Clay. Thank you. There we go.
Nebraska
Jen.
Realty, Big Red Team, Ken Ewer and Jen Ewer. 402-821-8429.
Jen and Ken Uher. So that's awesome. I think the Wilber Bowling Alley is the only bowling alley in Saline County.
Really?
Oh, and here we have the dance group. Good job. We have Todd's Dance Company. Very good. Oh my. Look at these pretty outfits. Wow. So enroll today. It's fun for the kids. Hello. Hi, kids. Very good. Do we have a number on that? No, I don't have a phone
I don't
number for
see
the
that.
dance. Very good.
We got some candy throwers making their way through, too.
Oh, this is our John Deere dealer, Landmark implement from Beatrice John Deere.
All right.
Very good. Hi, Tim. I just was at a combine clinic with Tim.
Well, what you're doing now is
Yeah.
broadcasting the check parade. That's what he asked. He said, what are you doing? I'm broadcasting the check parade.
Oh my, they had a combine clinic and I run the combine, so I needed to be there to learn all the new things.
There you go.
Oh.
It's a nice
This
blue
is it.
Tacoma.
Yes.
That's what it is.
This is, I think, the TJ Sokol.
Ah.
This is their, they have a nice night of horror.
Wow.
Oh, it's very good. TJ
hello.
Sokol. Very, Nebraska haunts.
Okay.
Very good. Terror on 12th Street.
Bone shaker. Interesting.
Whoa.
Well, First Student, one of the big sponsors, shout out to them for helping make this broadcast possible as we see these survivors celebrating life. American Cancer Society Relay for Life making their way through. Celebrate, remember, fight back. And there you see on the screen, Nebraska haunts.
Very good. Very good. Relay for Life. August 14th. Oh, that's coming right up. Very good. Hope. There's always hope.
It's the Relay for Life of Gage County, that is.
Very good. Oh, this looks like the First State Bank Nebraska float. Heart of our community there, right over there. You can see the big sign for State Bank.
Yes, I do.
We're lucky to have two very nice banks in town. Hi, Tim. Growing our community. Very good. Oh, and there's the fire departments. Very good.
Once again, 127 years of service for Wilbur Fire and Rescue.
Hi,
volunteer
kids.
fire group.
Very good. Nice job. And a big birthday cake celebrating 60 years of the
They've all got their
festival.
check vests on.
Of course.
Check vest for check
We
vest.
even have a check day at school.
Do you really?
Yeah, we have ethnic days and they have
And when
a
is
check-
that?
Oh, I think it's in the spring.
Spring?
Yeah.
Okay. And when does Wilbur start school? It's got to be soon.
Yeah, you know, I apologize. I don't have children
because
in
I know
that young
Beatrice,
anymore.
I believe, starts Thursday.
Really?
That's what I was told. Yeah.
Well, I heard somebody say a week off, so
Well, there you
that'll
go.
come
Coming
fast.
up. UNL, some of the colleges start. Just a couple weeks.
Okay, and this is the Milligan Brass Band. It's a lovely little band out of Milligan, and I think it's sponsored by First State Bank. And they have just a beautiful sound. Beautiful sound. As you can tell,
Yeah.
music to the checks is so important. So you can't always play football when you're 80, but you can still play your horn.
Celis Brew Fest, September 25th at Milligan Centennial Gardens. Check beer and food, music, and lots of other activities. Festival starts at 11 a.m. That's what the side of that bus reads.
Yes.
Here comes Homestead National Historical Park.
Very good. Oh, Homestead National. Very good.
National Park Service.
Very good. It's a beautiful place. Homestead National Historical Park. Very good. Nice of them to come. Oh, and our dear Shriners. Good. The Zoroastrian Temple in Lincoln. The director's
Yes.
staff. Potentates.
Jerry Pigsley. Now look at those gloves. Some big hands.
And he just dances all over those keys with those big gloves.
Doing a fine job.
Oh, there's the chief. Very good. They do such wonderful things for children.
He looks like this is the man of the Corvettes.
Wow. Very good. Bob Cruz. Very
Beautiful
good.
Corvette.
Oh my gosh. Oh, there it is. Oh, look at this cute little.
Putting on a show.
Ooh. That's a Oriental guide?
I couldn't tell.
Yeah. Mike is an Oriental guide. Oh, he's single.
Oh, wow.
Not married. Well, Brian Nelson, he lives over at DeWitt.
Yep.
Oh my. Director General. Hi.
There's Shriners Hospitals once again.
Mike Price, very good. Director staff.
I believe they made their way to the
Oh my.
Homestead days in Beatrice as well. Legion of Honor, Justice Temple, and a Ford Ranger.
Good evening. Good day. A friend of mine used their daughter had some issues, and the Shriners just did so much good things to get her the medical care she needed.
Very
just so
group.
honorable. Hi.
Wilber Lions Club, one of our sponsors for the event. Looks like I heard that the Mustangs are making their way through.
Ah. And I think there's 4 tires, not 4 legs.
Yes, that would be right. Well done.
Were you here? We have hello of the Shrine football game. Were you?
I've never been to it.
Okay, go. Hello.
I've heard it's a great time though.
Fine. Thank you for being here.
You seem pretty popular around here, Cheryl.
I'm just an old, been around here a while. That's what.
Hello. Everyone seems
Hello.
to love when they drive by and get a
they're-
wave from you.
Oh,
You know,
they're
usually
just
it's the parade
gorgeous.
participants that do the wave, but they want the wave from you.
Oh, Mark. Hello, Mark Kinsey.
Another member for Shriners Hospitals for Children.
We have a wonderful Shrine Bowl.
402-474-6890. Yep. I've heard that's a great event.
It is a great event. Very, very nice. Randy Rhett, he's a cruisin' classic. 75 Ford.
Yeah.
Elite. Wow. This is kind of purring.
Yeah. Beautiful car.
Oh my. Look how big that door is. Keith Will.
Oh, a Centennial.
Wow.
A couple of them, Lincoln Centennials,
Oh, my
making their way through.
Goodness, just gorgeous. Oh, what a Cutlass.
An Oldsmobile.
69 Cutlass. Oh boy. Roger Wells, thanks for being here. Oh, I love all the chrome.
Yeah. 1978 Lincoln Centennial right behind.
Rick, that Winkle. Another cruisin' classic. Very nice.
Who we have behind?
My Buttercup. That's a
Yep.
cute license plate. Buttercup. Drew Borski, past potentate.
A Thunderbird, 2003.
Wow.
Might be a 2003, but it looks like a 2021 as here comes a 1964 Impala SS driven by, I believe,
Ooh.
Paul Campbell.
Thanks, Paul.
Cruises and
My,
classics.
look at that. Wonder if that's the original color.
Hey, if it's not, they did a really good job
Oh,
with that
that's
thing.
beautiful. Oh, this looks like a Cuda.
Yep, a
Yes,
Barracuda.
Barracuda. 1970.
My favorite part of every parade, the nice cars.
Oh, gorgeous. Galaxy 500 Ford. Wow, 1965. Thank you, Dave. Oh, my. Hi, Rich. 67 Chevelle Malibu.
Yep.
Oh, and here's an old 66 Mustang. Oh, my. How
Once again,
nice.
Cruisin' Classics making their way through the
Ooh.
60th annual Czech Days Parade. Jake Bartek,
Look at
Cheryl
these.
Kostanek, and here comes some more bikes. A Harley out front. We'll see if they give us a show with the engines like the first group did.
I don't know.
I think we see the Corvettes lining up.
Oh my. Oh, I think they've got it.
I wonder if that was to give the people at home a little sound. There it is. Woo! Woo-hoo. All right, here come the Corvettes.
Oh, look at those beautiful cars. Oh, and a giraffe. Hello.
How we doing?
Beautiful.
Couple other Corvettes. It's a big line of Corvettes through the Wilber Czech
Wow.
Days parade here in Wilbur.
What
Jake
kind
Bartecki
of color?
and Cheryl Kostanek bringing you the coverage.
Beautiful.
Look at that orange Corvette. I don't know if I've ever seen an orange Corvette
Not
before.
like that. It's almost copperish looking.
Yeah.
Gorgeous. Wow. The big hands that they were.
Yeah, that's interesting.
I don't know if there's a symbol to that, but I'd like.
I was wondering. Yeah, it may just, giving a big wave with a big hand.
It feels good. Kind of a Mickey Mouse hand.
Yep.
Beautiful. These don't have
Bumblebee
names
Corvette.
on
That's a Stingray right there.
them. Ooh. Oh,
Couple
wow.
other Stingray. Look at the red Stingray. Wow. All righty. A 1964 White Stingray. Wow.
Oh, a Stingray. Thank you. Hi there. How are you? It's,
Well, that
it's
was
the Czech
your
Fest. Look at that, 75.
Corvettes making their way through.
Corvette Stingray. Very good. Oh, look at this Blue Valley.
That's the Shrine Fireman.
Wow.
How about that?
I wonder what year that is for a fire engine.
That's a very good question.
American La France is the name.
Yep.
American
Out of
La
Beatrice,
France.
Nebraska,
Yep.
this group.
What year?
1956. And almost as old as I am, he jokes.
Very good. American La France. Thank you, Beatrice Shriners. Thank you. Oh, wonderful. Oh, look at these little guys.
Yep.
Little scramblers.
That's got to be pretty fun to drive.
Oh, I think so too.
Just drive around,
Look at their
turn on a
precision.
dime.
Look at their figure eights. Oh
Yep.
my.
Don't crash.
Gorgeous. Very nice. And these are all Shriners from Beatrice.
Yep.
Oh boy.
We almost have a collision there.
I was on one wheel or two wheels for a while instead of three. Oh,
He's wheeling it, that's for sure.
they're good. Very good. Thank you.
Well done.
Very nice. Oh my.
Couple other scramblers, different models starting to make their way through.
It's like a little. Oh, look at this.
Here he comes right in front of us. There you go.
Like little cars?
Yeah.
Yep, the little cars. Very good.
Hello.
Oh, thank you. And they're out of Lincoln, Nebraska. Very nice. My goodness.
I hear sirens. Looks like this is Clatonia Fire and Rescue.
Oh, yeah. Clatonia is just 7 miles east of here.
Saw it on the drive in.
Wilbur and Clatonia joined up, consolidated their schools in 1965. So, hi, Carl.
Thanks for
hi,
coming out.
Projects. So we have share a lot of things between the two towns. It's good camaraderie.
And here comes DeWitt.
Oh, yeah. And DeWitt is 7 miles south of us. Another good place.
So on your screen there, you've got Clatonia in front, DeWitt in that red fire truck just behind as they make their way. Once again, First Student, one of the proud sponsors of this broadcast. Very appreciative of them, the Wilber Care Center, the Lions Club, and Karspik's Market for making this possible.
It was just a good camaraderie between all of the fire squads. When there's a big fire or needed,
Yep.
they all help each other out. And
Here we go with Creed, another old machine.
yep, another one. I didn't see a number on this. Hello.
Ford 600.
Oh,
Memory of
my.
past Crete Village Fire Department
Yeah.
members, Bob Yost, and
Yep,
Chuck
Chuck
Benalik.
Yep, all the folks. Hi there, thanks for
Crete.
coming. Nice truck also. And in rural areas, if they're fighting fires, they don't have access to a lot of water, so tankers are needed to get from different villages. So we appreciate working together. So,
This has been a wonderful parade thus far.
and who do we have here? Friendship? Hello. I'll take one.
Take some water.
Thank you.
Staying
kids.
hydrated at the Wilber
It's
Czech Festival
sisters.
Parade.
Sisters, teamwork, girls rule. Very good. Thank you. We are leaders, and how true. They are very good leaders. Oh, and here's our local farmers cooperative. Hi there. Thanks for coming out, guys.
They're out
Oh,
of
here's one of my
Dorchester.
dance. Hi, Hudson. Hi, Hudson. Oh, what a cutie.
He looks very happy and proud to be up where
He
he's
should
posted.
be. He's a good little farmer. Okay, powered by renewable natural gas. Looks like we have Black Hills Energy. Hi, Black Hills Energy. Thanks for being here. Oh, look at these little cars.
Wow.
Very good.
Black Hills Energy.
Hi there, you look good. My husband, he was marching in the band.
Ah, there you go. Had some visitors.
Yes. Yesterday, all of our 3 daughters were here to march in the band too.
Very nice.
Minnesota, Iowa, so we were glad. KVK Creative Designs from Friend, Nebraska. Oh, looks like a T-shirt
Yeah, there you
company.
see some of their shirt
Yeah,
designs.
oh.
OCD, Obsessive Christmas Disorder, with the state of Nebraska on it. Looks like they do team
Mustangs.
shirts as well.
Yeah.
Quarantine cruising with COVID-19 as a
Yeah.
license plate. Very clever.
Mustang Volleyball, Friend Rescue. Well, they have nice company.
Yeah.
And tell me about, this is like the state of Nebraska.
That is.
Department
The
of
Department-
Transportation.
yeah,
that looks like
transportation.
snowplow. I don't think he's
We'll
needed
that,
today.
Won't need that today,
No.
but that'll be here
What?
before we know. I'll tell you, doesn't it feel like the summer flew by?
Yes.
Yeah,
terribly.
first summer after COVID, I
Yes.
think it just went by in a snap
I
of a
agree.
finger.
I agree. So I wouldn't have to see a lot of that, maybe in 2022.
Yeah,
Wow,
about,
what a beautiful machine.
About 6 months down the road sounds just
Yeah,
fine to
that
me.
sounds
before
good to me,
Before
too.
he needs to be out active, he can have his time now.
Oh, how nice. Okay, and who do we got? Oh, Diller
Diller
Electric. Good, good. Thank you, guys. 402.
Yep, 520-3544 for
Very
Diller.
good.
There you go.
Thank you. Thanks for being here.
Looks like we have
Oh, this looks like
the floral
a bloom
shop?
floral
Yeah.
out of Crete. A bloom floral out of Crete. Lovely floral shop. There. Oh, looks like this is the flower power of the 1970s. Fire up with flower power. Oh, very good. Look at all those psychedelic. Oh, you guys look awesome.
Oh, they got us with a Smarties. There we go.
Flower power. Check out our flowers at A Bloom Floral in Crete, Nebraska. Well, that's pretty cute. Wow, psychedelic dresses. How cute.
And there you see, there it is, the floral shop. They got the tambourine and everything.
Oh, this Dr. Mila Shashkova Pierce, Czech Honorary Council for Nebraska. In University of Nebraska has taught the Czech language since 1907. It's the longest language taught at the University of Nebraska.
There you go.
So, hello. So we have a great scholarships to get kids to take and honor their Czech heritage.
And there you go, you can take it at UNL.
Yes, UNL, you got it. So we got a Wilber Czech brewery. We're going to have a brewery in Wilber, Nebraska. Coming soon. Coming
Really?
soon. Thank you. Oh my,
Deere.
look, 1944, John Deere A. Alyssa and Mitch Heshek of Swanton, Nebraska. Very good, beautiful, beautiful tractor. Two-banger.
Yeah. Big wheels, big wheels.
Oh my, what do we have here?
This looks like this might be the John Deere section of the parade. If
Yeah.
I were to put a guess, 1927. That's when that
Oh, this is
machine was
Russ
made
Barak.
and- made
John
and
Deere
built.
D, owned by Russ Barak of Dorchester. Very nice. Oh my. And a 46D. This is
Yeah.
Ron Barak. Isn't that beautiful? Wow.
And it's crazy. I'm sure we're going to see a little bit of a progression here. We saw
Yes.
27, 44, now 46.
Oh,
we're
and
going
a
to see them
cl-
get newer and newer as they
Pitch
come
hit
down.
in a clevis. Oh, these guys here, they're pretty proud of these, and they should be. Looks like we have a John Deere area. This is David Buxa, I think so. And he looks like he's got a, I don't think that's factory, extra seat on the back. That's pretty good. A John Deere A, 1948, and that's David Buxa. Oh, 1952, John Deere G. Oh, this looks like, yep. The Pospichel family from Hallam, Nebraska. Hi, Preston. Oh my.
1950. So yeah, I think we were going to see a little bit of a progression in a timeline of John Deere
Yep.
tractors. Run like a deer.
Oh my.
Now we're taking
a
it back
long
in time.
frame.
Yep, 1937.
Denise Slama is the owner. It's a 1937B long frame. You're in farming country, and we like our tractors.
I can imagine. And they're really neat machines, I'll tell you
Yes,
what.
they are.
First
This looks
student,
like
one
a
of the
1936
sponsors.
BR.
Yep.
Owned by Frank Slama.
How you
Thank
doing,
you,
Frank?
Frankie. Gosh, beautiful.
Again, thanks to First Student for making this possible.
Ooh, and here's a 1970 John Deere 5020. He's owned by Greg Kirchhoff right here in Wilbur, Nebraska. 5020.
5020 diesel, yep. 14,500 pound machine.
Look at the tires.
Yep.
1964 806 International. Its owner and driver is Mr. Mark Stroh from a good farmer right here at Wilbur, Nebraska.
Hello there. It's got the American flag off the
Oh,
back,
yeah.
very appropriate.
Oh, and here's a little guy. Connor, that's his grandson. He's driving a 1974 International 1066, owned by Mark Stroh, and it's driven by Connor Cohote. Hi, Connor Cohote. Wow. Well, this is some distant relative. 1955 John Deere 60, owned and driven by Gary Kishtanek. Thanks, Gary. Thanks for coming down.
Tobias, Nebraska.
Yep. Tobias is one of the towns in Saline County. We have 8 towns in Saline County.
All right. Another John Deere. This
Yep.
one from 1941. How about that?
John Deere A, and these are owned by Mark and Eileen Campbell, and Mark's driving.
Yep, and this tractor, as it says here, was purchased in 1941, brand new by Howard and Edna Campbell in Irwin, Iowa. It's still running today.
Wow.
Furnished by Mike Schaben in Defiance, Iowa.
Okay,
40-year idle.
1938. B, long frame, Fred Prokop, owner, Dorchester, Nebraska. Oh, and here's a good one. 1957, John Deere 720.
Driven by
This
Ed Slama.
Yep, owner and driven by Eddie Slama. Restored by his son, J.C. Slama. Oh, and I'm not sure who this is. I don't think I have this one.
It's a handsome machine, though.
Oh,
Are you a
beautiful.
fan of the
McCormick.
red tractors or the
Oh.
green and the classic John Deere green and yellow? That's a dangerous
I'm-
question.
Oh, I'm a fan of green.
Yep, nothing runs like
Nope.
a Deere.
There's nothing. Hello, kids. Oh,
Hello there.
4020 diesel. Good job. And I'm not sure who this is, but it's a pretty little tractor.
Yep.
John Deere GP, general purpose. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, and who do we have? Oh, this looks like the Zemanachek family. The Udvuddy family. Happy 60th. Stop, drop, and polka. This is the Udvuddy family. And Zemanacheks. And
They better give us a show. Well, there you go. Stop, drop, and polka.
Yay!
STP.
Stop, drop, and polka. Very good. Hi, Kevin Zemanachek. Oh my, how nice. Thank
Oh,
you.
well, thank you.
Thank you.
Gave us a little gummy
yeah,
here.
we can. Woo! Hello. There's Jade and Kevin and all their grandkids. Hi, kids.
How you doing?
Oh, and Princess Matilda Call. Oh. Hi. Oh my goodness. Honoring the festival and the fire. Oh, and this is the Hanover Pool Bus.
We'll bring the water, you bring the beer, it says on the top.
These are a long time fun bus.
Are we going to get splashed here? I hope
I
not.
hope our equipment doesn't get splashed. Yeah, hello, Hanover Pool Bus. The wetter, the better.
Well, there you go.
Oh my.
A hardy group for sure. And on the back it says, do you believe in love at first sight, or should we drive around the block again?
Oh, they have fun. And then Wilbur, the alumni band, goes down to march in Hanover.
Oh, okay.
It's a kind of a trade-off, so we just have fun. So, bearings welding, pivot bridges, custom welding, grain lake support towers, and I don't see where they're from, but oh my goodness, look at the carnival ride they made. Very good.
Wow.
It's the old kind of octopus. Oh my heavens.
Well, they get the most points for creativity, I'd
Yes,
say.
they do. Oh,
Barrels that are strapped onto a little crane-like machine
oh
and
my
spinning
goodness.
around slowly, but surely.
And a Ford, and I don't know what year that is.
He's got a Husker flag and a U.S. flag out of the back.
I think
I'd
that's
say
pretty safe.
That's parade-worthy.
Yeah, right. Hello, kids. Hi, good to see you. This looks like
FFA,
we have
yeah.
FFA. Hi, Wilber Czech, FFA. Good job. Nice bunch of kids. Check out FFA. That's right. Oh my. Isn't that nice?
Looks like we got a little bit of a break here, as looks like that's Enerlux windows and doors that's making their way down. They stopped for a moment.
Pretty.
This has been a wonderful afternoon in Wilbur, no doubt about
Well,
it.
I've had good company and
As
viewed
so
a
have
lovely,
I.
lovely parade.
You could say that again.
Windows and doors. Very good. Let's see your phone number. Oh, there you go. 402-205-3055. Enerlux, windows and doors. Hi there, kids. High performance fiberglass windows and doors, manufactured in Nebraska. Very good. Aflac. Hi there. Hello. Looking good. Oh, look at that little puppy.
There it is.
Two little
There
puppies.
they are. Four-legged friends out in force.
And young
looks-
man.
And that
Jake,
looks
I
like that
think-
might be the 10 tail
I think
end,
that's
yeah.
the tail end.
Well, recap what happened. We had just about everything. We had the governor.
Yes,
we had
we did.
candidates for governor. We had
Senators.
senators, floats, tractors, a great parade, a great
And
afternoon.
lots of rescue squads that
Yep.
help make our area better.
Absolutely.
Oh, I can't say, just good people and good smells, good fragrances
Absolutely,
of good
yeah.
food all around us. Wow, come to Wilbur. We
Yeah.
still have a busy time out the outdoor theater. There's lots of entertainment there, starting I think about at 4:15, 4:30. So we'd love to have you come out there too.
Show's not over.
No, not at
Show's not
all.
over.
Just enjoy.
Well, it was a pleasure, Cheryl. I'm
No, it's
very,
my
very
pleasure.
glad I had you as a partner. We want to thank our sponsors once again, First Student, Karspik's Market, Wilber Care Center, and the Wilber Lions Club. And thank you, the viewer, for tuning in to a statewide coverage of a great parade on a beautiful afternoon in Wilbur. For Carol Kostanek, I'm Jake Bartecki signing off. Thanks for viewing, and this has been the Wilber Czech Festival Parade live from Wilber, Nebraska, News Channel Nebraska.
When a child shares a handwritten note with the bus driver, it may seem like a simple gesture, but there's something deeper behind every thank you and gift. Trust. That trust is why we hire and train only the most dedicated drivers. And yes, sometimes they are rewarded with a note of thanks. But what truly matters is the lives they shape. First Student, where caring for students is our first priority. To join the team, visit us at workatfirst.com.